got the pork shoulders or
Oh,
pork
that is
legs.
our leg.
Pork legs. We've got the eggs that were boiled in there. We've got our kimchi down here that, and Jen
I will
uh,
get
has her her little turon, and I will attempt to peel some of these eggs here. So it's a beautiful day here in the Philippines. We met the possibly the future mayor of Indong here. What was his name again, baby?
up there.
Fidel
Verhel.
Virgo
Verhel.
Verhel.
Yeah, it's a Virgo.
It's Virgil, but it's Verhel, but it's spelled Vergel. And I think the election day is on May the 12th. Always good to connect with people.
I smell the kimchi. Smell good.
Mm. My hearing is really messed up today because I got some kind of, I think, an ear infection. I'm not sure. And my ears ring constantly all the time anyway, so that's just how that goes.
That's life.
It's life. Just got to deal with it.
Kimchi.
Wow.
You can put your egg there.
And I'll put some cream cheese in there too.
You add
And
some cream cheese in it.
these
I
eggs
have
are
my dessert.
still hot. That's the
Which one?
dessert.
Egg.
Yeah. I watched a video on how chickens make eggs, and that's really interesting. The shell is actually the last part to go on the egg. And you can always tell when chickens are laying eggs because wow, do they squawk. And it's funny because these chickens, when they start laying eggs, they lay like one egg every day. And you figure, wow, if you got a bunch of good egg laying chickens, if you've got 10 chickens, you're probably going to get like 5 or 6 eggs every day. And if you're not eating eggs every day, they pile up in a hurry. Fortunately, Jen and I are big egg eaters, so we are always eating eggs. The kids are too. And to me, I think if I ever had only one food on the planet Earth, I would choose eggs. Maybe that's why humans.
Say hi to the viewers.
Hi to the viewers.
Hi, viewers. Hello.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe.
Maybe that's why I'm terrible about looking at the camera sometimes.
Contact.
I gotta learn this trait.
Eye contact.
Eye contact. I gotta talk to viewers. So I've always been, I'm very interested in evolution, and been studying it for years since my college days, and since my late teens, early 20s, and I've never lost interest in that. There was this fellow. He wrote this book called "The End of the Human Condition" and "Freedom," I think, from the human condition. His name was Jeremy Griffiths. He wrote this book back in the 1980s, and he's a biologist, an Australian biologist, and I really resonated with that book because it explained to me from a biological perspective how animals have evolved, especially human animals with our big conscious brains, to be sort of aggressive um, rather than loving. Because in the book, he outlines that humans by nature are very loving, and the reason he believes that the reason that we were successful is because we hung out in groups.
Hi, Chloe Ramos.
Uh,
Hello. So, hello, guys. I'm
Hello,
sorry
guys.
for my not that I'm not really Chloe Ramos. Hello.
Yeah, Jen
Yeah,
and
you're pressing everything is YouTube. Crockett, hi, and also to Yusef Es Esgerov.
yeah. And
Hello.
if you guys are interested, if you're having any anxiety or depression, please let us know. I think we can help you solve those problems because that's kind of what I work on all the time. I'm always working on helping people overcome anxiety and depression. I believe it's just part of the natural human condition.
Yeah.
Because
This is my homemade kimchi.
yeah, would you mix
I
some
made this
cream cheese in that, baby?
I just want to eat first the whole kimchi without the cream cheese. Oh.
Tasting good?
Ooh,
Yeah, they put a spice in it, a chili spice.
I love it. Makes me my food appetizing.
Yeah, it's a nice amendment.
Oh.
Nice amendment to the diet.
Ah.
Has the prebiotics and
And
probiotics
this
in it.
one is I cooked from yesterday in a crock pot and I reheated. It's pork legs and also I put some pork chop. So it's a pork legs, so very tender. It's like when you can see it, when you just take the bone, it will just go.
Yeah.
It will just run the meat. So do you want me to put this cream cheese?
Yes, please. And the
Okay.
bones are probably pretty soft because this meat's been crock potting for quite a while.
Yeah, but I didn't crock pot all the way.
No, she started crock potting it yesterday morning,
Yeah.
and then her and the girls, I think, ate some,
Yeah.
and then because I didn't want to eat yesterday, but I ended up eating anyways. And today, so it's been like more than 24 hours since it originally started cooking, maybe even longer.
So
So
this one is pork sinigang, but I didn't get too much soup. So it's like a pork soup. Wow, Chloe Ramos, she is sending us a lot of message.
I like it.
Just only a YouTube.
I got to remember to sign up to that fellow who's running for mayor.
Yeah. His name is Cap Berhel Story.
I think it was Cap Fidel story, right?
No, not Fidel Berhel. Fidel is the former, and he will be running next.
And we don't know who he's running against. Apparently, it's an attorney, but he did. There was an event down at the Barangay Hall today, the court, and there was a pretty good turnout. I would say probably at least 50, 60 people, yeah, maybe a few more. And it was, I think these guys call them the Guardians.
Yeah.
It was their anniversary, and they invited the both. I think the candidates up, but one of them didn't show
No,
up.
they didn't invite. They just show up.
Oh, they just show up. Okay. But
You
our
know, when election's coming,
you
they
gotta
always
get out there and canvas.
showing up.
You got to.
I need to help him to fill up the egg.
Yeah.
This is an extra large egg, so
I like extra large eggs.
yeah. But you know, sometimes I want to make him a little diet because whatever is the egg, a medium, a large, or an extra, or a jumbo, he will eat as much as he wants egg.
Sure.
So if I give him like a medium size of an egg, he will just eat not too much.
However, I don't really gain weight because
Let me finish this. Wash
mm,
your hands.
the only kind of weight that I gain here is the muscle weight.
Maybe remove your gloves.
I don't want to. I like my gloves.
Okay, just wash your hands.
I don't want to. I want to just sweat them
So,
off.
so
I'm
stubborn.
slightly stubborn.
No, not slightly. So much.
I have what they call a closed mind. Sometimes people have their minds are so open their brains fall out.
And my brain is falling out.
No, baby. You're slightly stubborn too.
Give me that.
Yes, baby, you're slightly stubborn as well. Oh yeah, and bring that plate back, would you?
I will.
Thank you. Whoops, there's a little shell. I eat shells, but I don't particularly like the crunch on my tea. Mm. Oh yeah, that's good. May I put a little mustard in here, baby?
What? Yeah, sure.
I've,
Put
al-
whatever you want.
I've always been a big fan of mustard. It gives things a nice flavor. Today, Jen and her daughters will be doing a Zumba.
Not the girls that I have. The girls,
Oh,
Anne and Geraldine.
oh, okay.
So I'll give you this.
I would love it when her daughters become more involved with her Zumba. Um, it's like, I don't know. You do what you can.
I'll give you more.
This is good for now, baby. Yeah, I would love it when her children get a little bit more involved in what we're doing. And they're good kids. Don't get me wrong; they're very busy because the two girls are in college. But I think when they start getting more into the fitness, well, they're both fit. But when they get a little bit more into it and start practicing with Jen, it'll not only support her, it'll help build them. And help them create a good career. Mm.
So Ryan James, hi. Hi, RJ Brill. Balut, yummy. You like the balut.
Yeah,
Give me the fat if you don't like.
I like that, but I'll let you have it.
No, it's okay. You can have it.
No, it's okay. I don't want it.
RJ, later I will be there in Bunalejos and I will do Zumba
Yeah.
with the dancing ladies in Bunalejos. So maybe I can meet your wife and you.
Oh, do they live in Bunalejos?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, there's a nice part of the pork leg. You can actually take that bone and cook it up in a soup. Mm.
and then you will use your.
Kind of a shame when the oops. Oh, sorry. Kind of a shame when the various people have these ideas that they can't eat meat for one reason or another. Their religious convictions or something. Kind of like saying, "Oh, exercise is against my religion."
R.J. Brill said, his wife is shy. Don't be shy.
Well, you can't tell somebody not to be shy because it doesn't work. We can help you build confidence.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do. You build confidence by sharpening the saw.
When you work with me or it's like following me, your self confidence will get high,
Hmm.
and
We help people build their self
yeah,
confidence.
and it will be much better.
Well, how do you build self confidence, baby?
Sharpening the saw.
Yeah. You build your self esteem. It's like, wow, just imagine you start today, and then a year from now, you think you're going to be better off if you're exercising, if you're eating healthy. You bet you are. And that creates a lot of confidence.
Me, sometimes I'm too confident. Sometimes I've been annoyed somebody.
Sometimes I'm overly confident.
And you know what? I don't care so much.
I just like having the right amount of confidence.
I didn't do anything bad to them, so if they have a problem with me, it's their problem. Not give it to me. I am happy. I am confident.
Yep.
I didn't do anything bad to anybody.
She's
So,
come more out of her shell now that she's knowing me.
mhm.
Because when I came here to the Philippines, of course, I had a lot of confidence. I already had 8 years of exercise and nutritional therapy, as well as being intellectually and emotionally stable. And then, of course, I have financial freedom. So, yeah, I have confidence.
Your wife should not be shy.
Well,
I
shyness
can help her.
shyness does not help you. You know, Mm. Oh, those are pig toes.
No,
Oh.
that is a bone marrow.
Confidence is earned, every bit of it.
Mm-hmm. And don't even put even a little bit of shame and guilt to yourself.
You cannot fake confidence.
It's like the meat is really falling.
Mm. Mash it up. Super, super delicious. Yeah. One thing about Jen, is, because she came from such a humble background, she understands everybody
Yeah.
and she does not judge people at all.
No. Actually, I'm so down to earth. But sometimes somebody misreading me
Mhm.
because they think I was so snobbish. I was so
She's just
very,
confident.
I was just so kind of boastful, but I'm not. When they get to know me, they say, "Oh, I'm so happy that we know you because
Yeah,
you are so down to earth."
she's the real deal. She's the real McCoy. In the United States, they used to say that's the real McCoy. You
Who's
know,
McCoy?
well, that was a guy who used to smuggle gin into the United States during the Prohibition times. So in the 1920s and 30s, when alcohol was illegal, you had people making their fortunes off of bathtub gin. And this guy would go down to Cuba and he would bring gin, real gin, up from Cuba. And so everybody wanted to know if they were getting bathtub gin, which was just crap, or if they were getting the real McCoy, because that was the guy's name who smuggled it.
But I'm not a smuggler.
Mhm. She's just a real McCoy.
Or just say it, I'm genuine.
Mm-hmm. Genuine, authentic. She's been accused of being fake,
Mm-hmm. A
but
lot.
but,
Many times.
but something like this you cannot fake. We are what we repeatedly do.
Mm-hmm.
Excellence then is not an act; it is a habit.
Like the second day that he talked to me, said, "You know what? You're so good to be true."
Yeah.
And man, really, I got this.
Mm-hmm. And rightfully so.
And more.
I used to get pissed. People would call me fake. After a while, you just go, "Oh well, it is what it is. I know who I am, and I know what I can do. And if people want to call me fake, I'm just not going to hang around them."
What happened to the pork chop has been smashed up in the crock pot. It's like all really small pot.
And still to this day, there's people who believe that, oh, you're out to manipulate me. It's like, that's because there's so many manipulators in the world. And it's hard to tell because people are always on their guard, which I understand. This is the mindset that is promoted by academic institutions, by all these different religions. They promote ego identification. Ego identification doesn't build your self esteem, doesn't build your confidence. Creates anxiety, creates depression. If you want to develop confidence, you got to get over identification with things, including your ego. People really identify with their egos, their beliefs and such. And then when you tell them, "Oh, well, I don't believe that," they take it so personally. Not my problem. People who take things personally and then react, people who are not impeccable with their word and their deeds, and then they create problems for themselves. I stay away from those people. Mm. Really, another amazing meal.
Mhm. This one is for him, and this one is for me.
What's that called?
Banana brittle, but this one is wrapped up only in the wrap, but no sugar. I didn't put any sugar in it.
We're kind of like low carb people.
Hmm.
If you want to be satisfied, you really got to eat the fats and the meats.
Excuse for my clothing.
Mm.
What?
It's good.
I didn't remove my stockings because later we have a Zumba. I got lazy. Yeah. Yes, I am. I'm lazy.
She's not. What she is
Finish the egg.
she's got an ego that motivates her. That's what you want to use your ego for, to motivate, not put yourself down.
This is the stove. Want to try?
Sure,
Are you sure?
sure.
Maybe you eat nothing here. Oh, no need more. You want more? This one,
There we go.
something. In the toe, you cannot take any more. In food, you get a lot of collagen here.
Yeah, collagen's really good for you.
Yeah.
The fat and the collagen.
Later, I'll eat this stove.
Yeah.
So don't eat it.
Pickled pig's feet. Mm.
You done?
Yeah, Jen and I, we have an amazing life. Every day we exercise, we eat healthy. Still got it on my fingers, huh? We meditate, we study, we live in the moment. And most people become self-absorbed due to egoic thoughts. It's like they're worried about this, they're worried about that, they have anxiety, they have depression. These are all problems with egoic thoughts and egoic thinking. And it's natural because when your thoughts are concerned with yourself, you're always going to be, yourself is never perfect. And when you don't understand things, you're going to feel bad about yourself. And that's what the ego does. It's concerned with the self. It's worried
Give me
about
my eye.
let me mind. It's always worried about protecting the self, putting on an image for others. And so that is the opposite of what we do, which is rational thinking. In order to think rationally, you literally have to reprogram your mind to think rationally. What is thinking rationally? Oh, I need to learn how to read, so read every day. I need to learn how to write, so write every day. I need to learn how to listen to other people so that they know that I care and that I'm an active listener and I'm listening to understand. That's important. Read, write, listen. What else can you do? Because that's all in the moment. It only occurs in the moment. When you're writing, it's in the moment. When you're listening, it's in the moment. You have to pay attention. And what else is in the moment? Well, exercise. When you're exercising, your body's always in the moment. When you're thinking egoically, your mind is elsewhere. It's worried about the future. It's regretting the past. It's worried about your past mistakes. It's worried that you're not good enough or that you don't have enough money. So what happens is you're wasting all of your time with egoic thinking. How do you disenfranchise from the how do you everybody has an ego. You got to think of yourself, but the whole thing is do it sparingly and use your ego for what it's really there for, which is to take care of your body and to get you motivated. Your ego's desires. Do you desire to have a better body? Then do those things that give you a better body. Can you do it? Sure, I did it. One of the things I desired was to find the love of my life. Did I do it? Yeah. Was it easy? No. Required a lot of work.
I'm low of attraction.
Yep. You don't find women like this unless you're pretty healthy emotionally,
Yeah.
mentally, physically, because girls don't want hoopties. They don't want people who are just totally ego-centered and worried about, oh, I don't have enough money, I'm not good enough, I'm not strong enough. It's like, oh my God, egoic thinking to the max. And unfortunately, our societies sort of perpetrate those egoic thoughts. Can you get out of it? Sure. Exercise, eat healthy, build your self-esteem, build this body, continue to grow and learn every day. Going to free from all that anxiety, all that depression. We're just going to stop worrying about what other people think because you know you're doing your best. And your best is always good enough. You don't have to be an NBA basketball star.
To play basketball.
Nope. You don't have to be president of the Philippines or president of the United States. You don't need that. What you do need to do is eat healthy. Cut out, and do some intermittent fasting. This is a healing process. It's been proven to heal the human
I'll
body.
eat this again later.
Mhm. Yeah, now I'm going to make my cream cheese
That's sure good.
with my little stevias. And you have the cream cheese over there, baby co?
Yeah.
So we need to buy some more stevias because I eat those all up.
Eat so much.
I do. I ate a lot of cheese. I ate a lot of cream. I ate a lot of vegetables.
Yeah.
I ate a lot of carne, meat. I eat fish, eat logs, eggs. Yeah, I think humans evolved breaking open bones and getting the fat out. But I think humans ate a lot of eggs. Yeah, and because humans are clever and they figured out how to get eggs. Because birds are always laying eggs, and birds always hang around the water. So I think the humans figured out, hey, we need water. And when they were hanging out around the water supply, there was a lot of big game and animals, and there was a lot of eggs, because that's where birds make their nests. And I think humans evolved, and of course, humans cooked food, so they were able to get the calories out of the food, whereas other animals, they can't cook food. They don't know how to manipulate fire. That's why you want to think rationally. Rational thinking will help you use this big front brain, which is very hard to use because it requires a lot of energy. This is the last brain to develop. Your brain uses about 20% of all your energy.
Islam Ahmad, hello.
Yeah. And this big front brain requires a lot of focus. So that's how meditation helps you. If you want to get a lot of focus. So Eckhart Tolle was kind of correct in that you got to free yourself from your ego to have a good life, but he didn't take the next step was, well, now that you're free from your ego, now what? Create agency. Think rationally and you can create agency. You can accomplish, you can meet all your needs, you can meet all your physical needs, and you can meet all your psychological needs, and then you can be like me. I'm self-actualized. The trick is read Robert Greene, the book Mastery. He tells you all you got to do is read the first chapter. What does the first chapter tell you? It says you better have a purpose in life, because if you don't have a purpose, what are you going to master? I'll tell you what, master this human body. Everybody has to do it. You have to master your diet. I can't do it for you. How do you master your diet? How do you discipline yourself to a diet? How do you discipline yourself to intermittent fast like I do? 1 meal a day, folks, for years. How do you exercise for 2-3 hours every day? Jen and I've been doing this for 16 years. She's been doing it her whole life. How do you do that? How do you master this? Discipline. How do you discipline yourself? Know what your purpose is. What is your purpose? Master, get good, taking care of this human body. And then you master the disciplines. What are the disciplines? There's 4 of them. Always tell the truth. Some people don't like it. You're going to lose friends. You're going to lose family. Believe me, you will lose friends and family when you tell them the truth. Because the truth is, there's no supernatural. That's a lie. So tell the truth. Take responsibility. You're responsible for this. Master taking responsibility. Delayed gratification. Eat 1 meal a day. That's delayed gratification. 4 is have balance. What do you got to have balance in? Well, you have to balance your diet. You have to balance your level of exercise. You can't exercise 24/7. You got to still work, right? You got to have balance in your life. Master those 4 disciplines. Now you have a purpose in life. Why? Because the mastery never ends. You'll always have to master that. So there you go. That's how you achieve greatness. My goal, help everybody achieve mastery of their body. Help everybody achieve mastery of discipline. You can do it. I did it. Jen did it. Do we have any comments, Baby Cole?
Already read it.
Okay. Nope.
This is just later his
Later I'll have some
snack.
snack.
Okay. So guys, again, thank you very much for your
Thank you. We're getting close.
putting time and
We
effort.
are getting close to 3,000 watch hours thanks to you. Thank you so much. Please share our videos. Like, subscribe, help us out, help Jen out. Every penny that she gets from the AdSense from YouTube, right here.
Friday business. Hello. Okay, so Islam Ahmad, RJ Brill. Thank you. Hopefully I can see your wife today, Chloe Ramos. And
don't be shy, just show up. It's a great way to bond.
Rocket and Yusef.
Jen is connected with so many people up here in Belly Bag, Punalejos, Alalud, Tresse, Indong. She's a connector. She's not afraid to go out there and meet people. You get to know her, and she will connect you with the right people. You need a place to go work out. She can connect you.
If you are have a problem in shyness,
Yep,
I can build up your self
you bet.
confidence
We can help you build your self confidence. You got to put
as
in the effort.
long as you are willing and able.
As long as you're willing and able. First thing, show up.
Always show up.
If you don't show up, but just showing up to our YouTube channel is enough. Make a comment. We're
Think about this.
we're here to help
If I
people.
can make it, why should you not?
Yep. We're already successful. What can we do to help you? We don't know if you don't
If I
tell us.
maintain this body, why should you not?
Oh.
If I'm so very confident, why should you not?
Mastery. What is mastery? Mastery is number one, get a purpose. Number two, do an apprenticeship. And number three, better get a mentor and a tutor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do it.
You can do it.
But good luck. It's kind of hard.
It is.
Actually, you with your partner or anybody who have a partner doing something they want to do, it's hard for them because they cannot even they didn't know what they're going to do.
Mhm.
So you need a team and you need a coach.
Yeah. And all of
We are a team.
and all of our coaching and all of our team work for the majority of people is going to be done right here online on our YouTube channel. And it's always going to be free. We're never going to charge for it. We're not going to.
And not because we said that we are a good coach that we never listen. No, we listen.
We do. But we can't listen if you don't tell us.
So sometimes he have a hard time to listen with me, but every time he listened to me, he got a point. But every time I say something and he don't want to listen, he will never get a point. And then when I make him calm and make him listen, he understands.
And what's nice about me is I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah, but takes time.
So
Almost got because he have a very high nose. He have a very pointed nose. In
that's the reason my nose is pointed.
in Saudi Arabia, they always say
Well,
it means like you're so arrogant or something like that. Very high nose.
I think in Saudi Arabia they're very arrogant.
It's like when you didn't listen or sometimes you so stubborn.
It's okay. I don't mind being stubborn. I need my alone time. Yeah.
I love him though so much. We don't know. I cannot see anything. So it was like maybe in the inside. So that's why I told him.
Hey, we gotta
I've been telling this to him million years ago. It's like let's go to ENT.
Well, my hearing's bad because I always have ringing in the ears.
The ringing in the ears, I always told him, let's go to the ENT.
I went to the doctor. What did they do? Nothing. Zero.
You didn't go to the ENT.
No, not to the ENT, but the regular doctor.
The regular doctor is
they just give me antihistamines. It's like, oh my God. No, I don't want to be sleeping all day long. That doesn't help.
I think you need to get antihistamines, so sometimes you need to shut up.
Sometimes I need to shut up.
Okay, guys, that's it. My food later, maybe I will eat again, maybe. Or maybe I'll get some snack again later. So maybe. So we'll see. So again, to all of you guys, thank you very much for your time and your effort.
Tune in tomorrow.
Really, really appreciate it. And do you know how we do appreciate you all? Always here in front of you.
We'll do this every day for the rest of our lives. That's our goal.
So hopefully you see us and notice us, so you see our value, what we're doing, how important it is. Yes, it is. It's so important that everybody needs it.
Everybody needs to take care of their health. That's your responsibility.
Because you are responsible. Oh my God, I have a bell here. Like I'm so full. I drink the 2 bottles of water. It's like, it's okay. Do you know?
She's still only weighs 52 kilos.
I never got ashamed with that. You know.
What good?
Every mother have a excess
Sure.
belly fat,
That's just proof that you're alive.
and
I
I
actually feel sorry for the people who are so good looking because everybody's looks are going to deteriorate. Everybody's looks are going to deteriorate. It's so like when you're like me, when you're already not so good looking, it's like, hey, you
hey,
look
you're
the
still good
you look the
looking,
same. You're
still
still ugly.
handsome, you're still handsome. Okay, so again, guys, to all of you, um, as I'm always saying, you want to um having a strong ego, feed your ego a good food, a right food, and a positive
You want
thing.
to have a strong ego.
Yeah, build up your value,
Well, build your
build up your
self-esteem.
self-esteem, and you'll see
Yeah.
confidence get higher.
Read the book, The Six Pillars of Self-Esteem.
Yeah, if you don't want to
It's kind
read,
of a stoic mentality.
you can check in the YouTube,
Mhm.
because not now everything is in YouTube.
Everything is.
So
Please watch
it's not
YouTube's.
that hard to study. And every day we study. Even I didn't read, I study.
Yeah.
I did my journaling.
She's doing her
Kind
journaling
of
every
proud
day.
of it.
Yep. I think
Oh,
she should be.
I think today I didn't make because
But never too late,
mm-hmm,
right?
still, yeah, it's still
And
early.
hopefully we can get your girls in here tonight after you do your Bunaleos thing.
Yes.
Because
So by 4 o'clock I have I'm not going to teach, okay? Sometimes I was just very confident when the coach is so late. I always start.
yeah.
I always said, "Okay, I'll give you a warm up." So
Well,
they will not wait so long for the coach, because sometimes they getting a coach from Dasmariñas, and traffic, and sometimes we didn't know
and they have
what's
to
gonna
pay their
happen.
coaches.
Yeah, they have to pay the coach, but I give it. But for me,
She gives it
I
free.
just give the warm up for free.
And a lot of times she goes there and they want her to do a special kind of Zumba dance for them anyways. So it's like, hey, that's okay. Eventually, she'll be, well, she's already certified and we've already got our business license. And so we're certified as, and we have our business. So
Yeah,
we're
online business.
our
We can
online,
teach online.
yep, we can teach online.
So everybody who are interested of what we're doing, we are willing to teach you online, one on one. It's up to you. What do you want?
We
Of
got
course, we have a payment.
2 lifetimes of experience. FaceTime is going to be payment.
Mm-hmm.
We have to charge for that
Yeah.
because we got to pay for our expenses, travels, and things like that. And so that's just the way that goes. But all this YouTube stuff, this is all free.
And I'll make sure to you that it's very affordable, and you will get what you want.
Yeah, and of course, we're only 6 degrees of separation from a lot of multi-billionaires. So if you know any multi-billionaires out there who are really struggling with their life, they're having anxiety or depression, or they can't seem to accomplish their goals, tell them about us. We're pretty cheap, I'll only charge them like what, about $1 million a year. Well, they're billionaires, baby, so they can afford this. Yeah.
To all the
So
billionaires. Look, my muscle here.
I want the billionaires, not millionaires. I want somebody who can afford to pay us what we're worth. And when you're good at something, never do it for free.
Up. Why I cannot see when it's like there. Yeah, muscle. I'm macho.
She's macho. So thank you all again.
Show them. Whoop. Not that big, but it's strong.
It is.
I think I have a good grip.
She's got a great. She, if you're not used to squeezing things, she will squeeze the. Wow, it hurts. So thank you all again for watching.
Yes, thank you all, guys, to some putting us time and effort, and also the like, and also of course the sharing is really really appreciated.
And
Really.
any of you who have anxiety or depression, give us a call. If nothing else, we can direct you to people who are experts
Mhm.
and who have professional degrees. Jen and I are we're just lay people just like yourself. Of course, I have many years in the healthcare field, but and I could share my knowledge with you, but this isn't. I'm not an authority.
You know, guys, we know because I was in the situation of depression.
Yeah.
And there's a time that it run in my ego that I want to finish my life. It is. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. Not even
Nope.
no,
You
it's
almost
not.
succeeded.
I am, and I'm not proud of it, you know.
It is
But
what it is.
the reality that that I accept, opening this to everybody, it's not that easy.
It's not.
So it's like we are here to help, and if you are willing to allow us to help you, I know you can do this.
Yeah. And if Jen did it, I think you can do it too.
Yes.
And there's always hope. And uh, really, if you want to really have a good life, just find your purpose. And
Always
Yeah.
think about yourself that you are valuable,
well, yeah,
that you are loved, you are
that
precious,
life is
that you
amazing.
are unique.
Yeah, and
Do you
life
know
is amazing.
everybody have their own unique skills? You have a good mind, and I have a good strength.
And she's got a good mind, and I've got pretty good strength. So
Yes. What I mean is somebody is a good IT, somebody is a good pilot,
sure,
somebody is a good teacher, somebody is a good
we
yogis.
can't all be masters at everything,
Yeah. So we need you
but we
all
can all be
guys.
masters at taking care of our health.
Yeah.
And that's what Jen and I teach. Say, hey, guess what? You do have a purpose in life, whether you know it or not, and that is
Yes.
to take care of that body.
And you are responsible in it.
Yeah,
Not me.
yeah.
I am here, him, to guide you and to be a model with you all guys.
Well, we're coaches, so we help people get from point A to
Going to
point
point
B.
B. So from you going to your goal.
Yeah.
So
And we've been through a lot of
start it now.
obstacles.
Do it now.
We know how to overcome those obstacles.
Love yourself first. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. Love yourself first. Okay, to all of you guys, I love you all. And time is really, really precious. And being with you all guys is really, really appreciated. And to all of you again, namaste.
Namaste.